Okay, so we are playing blue-white Death and Texas. Here is the deck list. So we are using blue for 3 meddling mages, 3 spell quellers, and Doing Vita on sideboard. Other is like Stoneforge package, Esper Sentinel Giver, Ether Vial, Welcoming Vampire for some card draw, Apparition, Talias, Endings, and Solitudes. On sideboard we have some more Grixis Shadow and Hammer Hate with the Solitude, the Sanctifiers, Explosives. I have to replace these 2 Stony Silences for Thieving Skydiver because it doesn't play well with my explosives. Okay, so we are we are currently 1-0, playing second game. We are playing second against, let's see. It looks like Grixis. We'll probably lose Vial. Yeah, we lost the Vial. But we still have a good turn 1 play. Let's see if Giver will survive the turn. Okay, so they are not playing Lurus, and it seems like it's a Sultai deck. Okay, so we will check if they have counters. If they have counterspell. Okay, so they're playing Trophy, which is fine, really. I don't mind Trophy on Giver. So they probably kill Stoneforge. But we have another one, so I will take Kaldra just in case they don't kill it. So it looks like they're playing some kind of Sultai control and they're digging for removal for this Stoneforge. Hope they don't find it. Or maybe trying to discard. Okay, so they didn't find it. So we are putting Kaldra in and we will see if they will have any solution to this Kaldra. We'll also find a sword. That's it. Okay, they concede to Kaldra. Let's go to game 2. I'm not sure what exactly they're playing. Probably some good stuff, Sultai. Not sure, they're not a Lurus deck, so I kind of don't want to board anything in. Maybe Sanctifiers for Pro Black. What can we lose from a main? Probably few meddling mages, since we are not familiar with their deck. I guess they don't have too many creatures, so we could lose the Solitude. This seems fine. And we can see if we'll make any changes for game 3. Okay, so we have just one land, so we move on this. And this hand seems better, we will keep. We'll remove the land. And that's it, the hand is not spectacular. But I guess it's fine. It seems our while will go into play. And they're playing counterspell, so it's a good thing. Okay, so they're probably playing Shardless Agent in deck, because I can't see other reasons why would they play Seeded Root. Okay, we'll play another Cave and gem this Thalia. I'm curious if they're playing other what other targets are they playing for Agent? They discarded Liliana of the Veil. Okay, so we will definitely play this Sanctifier. Pulse. Okay, we'll play another Sanctifier. And nice giver here, but we already have Pro Black. But okay, so we'll just have to test if they're playing Damnation or not. I guess they probably are. Yeah, this is the Damnation. Maybe I should have kept the other Sanctifier. I guess I'll destroy this. No, I destroy the tar pit. Oh, that's great since they are out of basics. Okay, so yeah. So maybe they're just using Seeded Root with Snap and not Shardless Agent. Okay, so that's pretty good right now. Well, I guess I'll just play this Solitude. Okay, so they're playing Snapcaster in Shardless Agent deck, okay. So what will they exile? They exile Trophy. Okay. They destroy one of the caves. Yeah, they have both. Well, that's pretty bad for us. I think we are not winning this game. We probably have to go to game 3. Okay, so they're playing a lot of card draw. And after this game, we will be better prepared for game 3. They have another Liliana. Okay, so I think that's it, but we'll draw that one more card. Yeah. Okay, let's go to game 3. And now we have to think about some sideboard. We can bring in Meddling Mage now again. Okay, so Sanctifiers won't be so important in game 3. I could maybe use Rest in Peace because they're playing Goif and Snapcasters. So maybe take off one Talia. They're playing a variety of removals, so maybe these Meddling Mages won't be too good. I'll mostly just use it for Damnation. Okay, so this seems fine to me. I think I don't want this explosive since we're playing first. We'll play a bit more around Damnation this time. Okay, this seems good. We have Sentinel Talia. That's always nice. Okay, so we played Talia, and we're hoping they have a hand with a lot of non-creature spells. Okay, they have Goif. It seems like we can attack here. Yeah, this Goif will block us probably really good. Let's see what they play. Okay, so we draw a card, that's nice. They try to kill it. And we won't let them. It's a really good thing we drew this ending. So we can attack for 5, exile Goif. That's really nice. Okay. Let's see what else they have. Gates Agent. So it's another Goif. Okay. Giver is kind of nice here. We are close to casting Kadra, and the next turn we can attack with the Cave. It would be good if we untap with Giver. Okay. Let's see. Okay, the Spellcaller. Okay, so we are Okay, they do what? They return the land. Okay, they kill Tala. That's fine. That means we can cast a color. And we have a Giver of Runes. And we have Cave of the Frost Dragon. Okay, so this is some bug. It seems like some kind of bug from MTGO, and the Caldra token is not exiling Shardless Agent. It should be exiled, and it should be exiled, and Goif should be smaller here. Okay, so they're targeting Sentinel. What could I have to kill this Caldra here? Not sure. Maybe Dismember? But I doubt they're playing Dismember. But this Sentinel is really kind of irrelevant right now, so I kind of want to let them kill it. Yeah, sure, I will just kill them. Okay, so another brutality. Okay. We have lethal here, so they will have to block. We drew sword. That's kind of nice. I want to play this sword and equip it. Okay, we seem to be in a good place right now. We have sword, we have Kadra. Not sure if they can do anything about that. They have 5 life. Okay, so they're playing Seeded Root. They are low on mana. Let's see what are they looking for here. Nothing, so they concede, and we are 2-0. And let's go to next game. First league, we ended up losing last game for trophy against white blue Urza deck. Yeah, we kind of lost game 3 on dice. They played first and they were slightly more aggressive than usual, and I drew badly. Once again, this is a deck. I'm playing 1 Triumph for Prismatic Ending, 4 Caves, and Caves are really good in the deck. It's kind of the main card why I wanted to play this kind of deck. Field of Ruins come in handy a few times also. Giver of Runes is like probably one of the most important cards in a deck. It protects everything else, and it's really worth protecting, especially the mages, mystic, and sometimes vampire for card draw. I chose not to play Teferis. I preferred some solitudes, apparitions, mages, removal. Okay, so we're ready for game 3. So deck is doing really good for now. Overall score is 6-1 for now, and we are hoping to go to the end this league. It's an okay hand. It would be better if we have Vile, but we can have everything, so we have good turn 1 play, turn 2 play, hoping to hit some lands. We have removal. It seems fine. Opponent is mulliganing. Okay, so we'll go for basic. And let's see what are they playing. It's a Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Okay, so that's good for us. We draw a card, we lose a card, we drew a land. That's great, so I don't really care what will they discard here. I'm not sure what to play with Meddling Mage. Okay, let's see if the opponent played this deck before. It seems like he hasn't. Okay. We have no idea what are we up against, but we drew a better turn 2 play than Meddling Mage, since I'm not sure what we would name. Probably Fatal Push, but not sure. So it seems like it's mono black. Maybe it's some kind of vampires deck. Don't know. Kind of want to play this vampire. We will let them attack us. I kind of want to play the vampire and start drawing cards if they don't kill it. It's okay, so it maybe really are vampires. So we'll keep we'll sacrifice Sentinel. They are not attacking. Play this land tapped. I will save the spell color, attack for 2, and that's it. Really interested to see if my opponent is really playing vampires or it's just some kind of mono black mid-range. Okay. They are not playing anything. Maybe they are drawing cards with this. What are we playing here? We are going for mage. I want to remove this Etherborn. It's kind of problematic. Let's see if they will play removal. Yeah, they will. We'll name Fatal Push. And we will ending this. Okay, that's it. Okay. Okay, so Liliana is unfortunate. I will sacrifice the mage. They're playing another land. We have first strike, so I will attack this Liliana and see if they block. Yeah, they will. I kinda want to save this spell color now. I'll save the vial for discard. This is a 3/3 creature. Okay, we'll discard the vial and they discard the swamp. Okay. They have another land. They probably will play this rider. Okay, they're going for Hive, which means they will not be able to block Talia's attack on Liliana, which means I should probably save the spell queller. Unfortunately, it's a wrong land. Okay, so we are going to kill the Liliana. Again, the same thing, but they don't have cards in hand and I really want to just play the Stoneforge, take Caldera, and next turn have Caldera in play and Spell Queller opened. Probably should have done this before. It's definitely the road to win this game. Just swing with Caldera. Okay, so Murderous Rider. Another land. So they have lifelink here. I should probably hold color back this turn. They will draw a card, lose few life. Will hold the spell color. Okay, Science Inquisition. We'll play the Queller. Okay, I guess we'll just sacrifice Stoneforge. That's a really good draw for us here. We can draw a card right away. I probably name the nation. Not sure they're playing it, but they might. And okay, cave is also good. And now I feel like I can attack with this and spell queller. Okay, they draw another land. Yeah, I was considering this push, but I felt like it didn't really matter. I only have Inquisition there, and they probably should have killed something else like Vampire. Okay, Giver is nice. More card draw. Another cave. Okay, so we'll go just with Caldera this turn. And we could have attacked for more if I didn't play Giver, but it doesn't seem that important. But that bug with Caldera is certainly a problem. Okay, so game 2. Not sure what to cyber, but probably these sanctifiers will go in. We don't need these holes. I think we don't need explosives, they are not that aggressive. Don't need holes, don't need resting pieces, don't need cons. I don't know if we need vetoes. Maybe they bring some damnation from sideboard. Okay, so we need to remove 2 cards from main deck. And not sure which ones. Okay, so we kind of don't really need the sword. We can remove then 1 mystic. That seems like it. Okay, they're playing push, they're playing gatekeeper, they're playing Liliana, and unfortunately this hand is not keepable. We have wild, but that's all. So we are in a draw, but I still think we can't keep this. If it's a white land, I would maybe keep it. Okay, again we have Vile and 1 land, but it's white, and I'll keep this one. We have Pro Black, Talia, Giver. I would rather keep Skyclave than this, so maybe they're playing Damnation now, but anyway, I'd rather keep Skyclave. That's nice, another land. And that's it. Next turn we are going I think I'll go with okay, we drew ending. That's nice. That's nice. I don't want them to play Liliana next turn or Gatekeeper, so I'll just kill this and play Giver at the end of their turn, and then we'll have more creatures and we'll protect our Pro Black from sec effects. Okay, it's not Liliana, but it's a Nighthawk Scavenger. It has flying. Luckily we kept the Skyclave apparition in hand. Oh my god. I forgot to put Giver of Runes end of turn. That's really unfortunate. Oh my god, that was so important. I passed through the turn. That was really bad. I guess I play Italia now. That was so bad, like missing that giver. So it's gatekeeper. Okay, I guess we lose the Thalia, but we get Stoneforge and Caldra and Parisian, yeah. So this time we don't want to miss the vial activation. Yes, find Caldra please. This will go on 3. We'll put the Caldra in play. And attack. We have a clock, a very good one. That was so bad, like skipping that giver. We didn't have a chance to play it after, so I really want to exile that now because of the life gain. Okay, so they get a token, which is not that important. We are keeping the vial on 3. I would like to draw a land to finally play giver. Okay, it's not a land. We only have Mole of the Sky Clays. I don't really need it. I'd rather play the Pro Black. So we can block whatever and just rely on Caldra. The while was really good this game, especially when we missed Giver of Runes end of turn. But their deck is not especially good, so it seems like easy Caldra win. I doubt that they can kill all other creatures and make me sacrifice Caldra. Okay, so we have to spell color this. It's a Wretched Bomb. Okay, so I think this Wretched Bomb is too slow to make an impact. Land, it's good now. Land is okay now, so we'll just play everything. We have Indestructible on Caldra, so we put them on 1 life. If they block on 3. Okay, so they are on 3. Domination doesn't save them. I doubt they have any outs. It just seems like a bad deck, a weak deck. Okay, so we are 3-0. Last league, first league was 4-1, so it's 7-1 overall, and feeling really good about the deck. Here is the deck list again. As I said, I will lose these Stony Silences for next league and put in, I'll think about it more, but probably Thieving Skydivers. This Stony Silence is not compatible with the rest of the deck, especially the explosives and vials. I had to board the vials out the game I boarded Stony Silences in, and it felt like really bad, and I probably lost last game in last league because of that card, so not happy about it. Okay, so we are playing first and we don't have lands, so we are mulliganing. Now we do have some lands, but the hand is not especially good. I probably remove this mole and keep this. So we'll see if the giver survives. If the giver survives, we are in a good position. Oh, it's goblins. This should be a very weird matchup. Okay, finding Caldra, and that's it. Meddling Mage is kind of really bad here because they have Vile. Gets my War Marshal. Okay, so we'll just put this Caldra in. I really like to draw ending for this Vile, and then a Meddling Mage would make much more sense. But also land would be good, so I can equip this sword on Caldra next turn and start killing their creatures. Oh, it's Boggart Harbinger. Let's see what they find. It's Goblin Matron, so they probably have okay, so they're targeting Giver. We can't do anything here, so okay, it's small. It's not what we wanted. I don't think they can combo next turn. They have Matron in hand on top of their library. They play that, they need another Harbinger. Metal Mage doesn't make much sense. Okay, so they will go for combo, but probably next turn, and we will be able to kill Snoop. Okay, so but they don't. Maybe we should have played. I think yeah, but we have a kill next turn, so it's not so important. We'll just equip sword with pro red, and that should be it. Okay, so we win game 1, but it's not the easiest matchup we can have. We'll definitely keep the sword, explosives, portable holes, solitude, and that's it. I don't want pro red. I'm not sure if I want the pro red. So we'll remove Talia. We'll remove the Sentinel. Okay, so we have space for pro red guys. Medley Mage is not crazy good if they have wild, so we'll remove one of them and the rest seems fine. So we'll try like this. It's a game for 4-0. Keep the 7. It's not especially good hand against goblins. Here we have double giver and pro red guy, but that's not so important if they do the combo. We don't have any solutions for Snoop or anything else. I guess we can draw something, but as a starting hand, it's not really good. I'll mulligan this. And this seems much better. I'll keep this. We have wild, we have ending, we have solitude. I kinda don't want this mage so much. Okay, let's try. Okay, they don't have wild, that's a good start. We'll play our wild. Okay, so it's Snoop, we have removal for it. It's good for now. Okay, so we have Solitude, so if they try to combo, we can answer that. But I still rather would like to just get rid of this as soon as possible, so I still think it's the best play before they get some value of it. Hoping for third land. Yeah, that's really nice, that land. This land is nice, so I should probably keep the Queller for ringleader. Okay, so they are not doing anything, and then the turn will go Stoneforge. They'll try to kill it, but we'll play the Queller. Okay, so we can go for Sword or Kadra. Both seems nice. They may have another removal, so I think I'll just rather take Sword. Okay, so I'll attack with Queller and bring a Sword end of turn. Save the Solitude for some nasty things. It's a Fury. Okay, Fury. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'll just put the sword in. Shall we go on 5? I think I will. I think I will go for 5. I'll equip the sword. Play the land. Turn off auto yield and I'll attack. Sanctifier. It's really good for next turn, but for now we'll just have to I'll see if we'll take the damage. damage. So they only have one card in hand, and okay, so they're just attacking with Den. So we can, there is no rush to play the Solitude. We'll just play it on our turn. Okay. Okay, we'll get the Caldra for next turn, maybe lethal. I can let them jump with Hierarch. I'll probably do that. And hold. Okay, so they didn't block with Hierarch. So I'll just kill it. So they can block next turn. Play the land and pass the turn. And we'll try to do the kill next turn. Okay, so they concede. And this is 4-0. It's a 4-0 and it was another easy game, though in theory it's not the easiest matchup. Most of the removal is sorcery, so they can easily combo with Snoop. Luckily that didn't happen. And so 2 times in a row I'm 4-0 with this deck. First league I didn't have luck and lost in a very close game with white blue Urza deck. And maybe this time I have better luck, so let's see. But anyway, the deck overall feels very good, and it shows with 8-1 score for now. Since I started playing, caves are really good. Caves are really useful, and Welcoming Vampire is just better than it seems. It's like really drawing those cards, especially if sometimes when you hit 2 on the battlefield, you can really do a nice card advantage. But I feel that this deck is in a good place now because it can easily deal with Hammer. So I have all removal that's best against Hammer, and we have more of it on sideboard. So I feel that's a good matchup. I also have a nice matchup with Grixis. So let's see this hand. I have Wild, 2 Solitudes, Apparition, It seems keepable. Ragavan. Yeah, that seems fine. I'd rather play that than Ethervile. We'll play Vile next turn. So we'll see if this is the regular. Okay, they dash. They dash. We have an option to Solitude here, because we won't be able to deal with this Ragavan for the next 2 turns. So I have an option to remove Meddling Mage or Skyclave Apparition. Meddling Mage could be good if they have many hits. Apparition is also good against them for Channeler. I definitely want to save the second Solitude for Murktide. So I'll remove the Meddling Mage. Keep the Skyclave for DRC. Okay, so Cave. Well, it makes sense to play Cave now. Okay, so we let this iteration see if they'll find another creature. No, they just play 7 visions. I guess they have a lot more cards than we do, but we are okay for now. Would like to draw second Meddling Mage. Okay, so we have to pass for now. Alias Sentinel's Soul, that would be very good here. Unfortunately, I didn't draw it. Okay, so they have mainboard explosives. That's kind of bad for us. Really could use that this while. Okay, so I guess we're playing with Vampire. They're probably bolting this. Yeah, okay. I feel like this game is going in their direction. We'll play the giver first. We'll try to Gemstone Forge. I'll definitely go for sword if it resolves. Yeah. Okay, they have a heat and counterspell. They probably play Murktide now. Okay, so I'll see what I'll draw. I'll ditch the giver. See if they have counterspell. Guess they don't. And pass the turn. Okay, so Meddling Mage. Let's see, they played 2 bolts and 1 heat, so we'll definitely name heat. Draw 2. Okay, so attack. We'll see if we can resolve some spell. Guess not. Okay, they found bolt. That's fine. We just need to resolve something. Okay, so another. I think they're playing 3 islands, not more, so. Yeah, they're playing only 3 islands. But still, this game is like really going in their direction. and we don't have much chance here. If they play Ragavan Dash, I will definitely, yeah, I might just put one of these apparitions in play in case they dash. Okay. So apparition wasn't really useful. It's another Murktide, and we don't have an answer, and they probably do. So we only have 2 Solitudes in main. So again, we have a very bad matchup in game 2 because we have limited spell pierce. Okay, I paid the 2 mana. Yeah. Okay, so it's another Murktide, and I think this game is now really over. So we'll just concede and go to game 2. Okay, so let's see. We will bring in these 3 definitely. We'll bring the rest in pieces. And I think that's it. So we have to take something. I think it's probably these apparitions. Probably 1 Mystic and Maul. Maybe 1 Spell Queller. It's not that good against them. It will often die. So I'll do it like this. That's it. Let's go to game 2. We really need to draw these 4 cards. Okay, so we have 2 lands and rest in peace. I think that's keepable. Okay, so let's see if they have a spell pierce here. Watch. Okay, so these explosives really crush us. Really bad explosives. Yep. Okay, so we have to pay at least 2, so we won't be doing that this turn. I'll just save the Queller. Okay, so they kill everything. We're ending on this. We try to put Sentinel in. Try equip. Okay. That explosives was really devastating. We concede. Really good explosives. Okay, too bad, so 2-4-1 leagues. We'll just open some chests. Magic Horizons booster. That's good. One Dan. Let's see if any of this is worth anything.